Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be taking a look at how I paint the black armour on my Raven Guard. This can also be used for Black Templars or basically any Space Marine or any armour in general that's black. It can also be used for vehicles, dreadnoughts and, like I said, pretty much anything. So what we're going to start with is, after a black base coat, we're going to get the airbrush out, and with Army Painter Raven Black we're going to give it a good 80 or 90% coverage of the total model. Now, all the paints we'll be using today will be the Army Painter, and I'll try and list them off as best as I can. Now, after we've got a good, looks like 89% of the Raven Black, we're going to switch over to Crow Hue, and then we're just going to do the top, the side, back of the legs, basically anywhere where the light's going to start to hit. You want to start building up those layers. Once that's done, from a zenithal highlight, which basically means from the top, we're going to hit it with a shark white, and that's just to get the top of the helmet, top of the shoulder pads, all those sort of areas. Now, after that's on, we're going to start picking out all the little details. So, same with a bit of ash grey, we're going to hit the top of the shoulder pads, we're going to hit the top of the feet, the top of the legs, pretty much anywhere where the light's going to hit it, and just make that reflection just a little bit more, just to make it pop, make it stand out a little bit more. Now, I know what you're all thinking at the moment, this looks like grey armour, and it's supposed to be a tutorial on black armour, but we will get there, so just bear with me for a few minutes, and we will. Now, once we've done that edge highlighting, we're going to start picking out the aquila, the chest piece, or any area that you want solid white. So just take your time, make sure you're getting on in the armour at the moment, and just get that filled in. Now, once those areas are filled in, it'll start to look a little bit something like this. Then what we're going to do is fill in the metallics. So, yet again, Army Painter, gunmetal. You can do the leg joints, the arm joints, any area that you want it to look metallic. Backpack vents, weapons, close combat weapons if they've got any of them, maybe a little bit in the helmet, anything that you fancy, anything that you want to be metallic. Once we've got them done, it should be look a little bit like this, or hopefully it will. Now, once again, this is when the magic starts to happen and we start knocking that grey back. So with Army Painter Dark Tone, or you can use literally anything, Norn Oil, or any sort of black wash that you've got knocking about, give the whole model a nice liberal coat. Literally cover everything, get it in every nook and cranny. If it does start to pull, which it usually does around the bottom of the shoulder pads, top of the legs, that sort of area, dry your brush off, get rid of the excess. You want a good, solid, heavy coating, but you want it to be even. Once that's done, just let that dry. Right, and that's what it should look like. Now, that is pretty much everything for the armour. Obviously you can go in here and you can start highlighting, take it up a little bit more, you do your weaponry, paint them any way you want, any leather, any pouches, stuff like that. Start adding your transfers, grass tufts, just anything really to complete your model. Now bear in mind, this is just tabletop level. So if you want to contribute the highlighting, go for it, take it up as high as you can. But thank you very much for watching. If you can, like, comment, subscribe, that would be incredibly helpful. Thank you again.